Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another quick impromptu video for you all. This is very informal. I was just in the process of writing a prayer request list for myself, and I was like, pull some cards. So I went ahead and pulled some cards. The first one that came out is Great Depths. And the second one is desire. Notice there is a heart on the card that says desire. So that just reminded me of, I don't know if it's a scripture or if it's just a saying in the Black Christian community. Okay. But something about God granting you the desires of your heart. Like I said, I don't remember if it's a scripture or if it's just something my granny used to say or something that's just a saying. Um, but that's what I got when I saw Great Depths and Desire. Now, with Great Depths, that was letting me know that you all need to do a deep dive to figure out what it is that you actually truly want. That's exactly why I was writing a prayer request list for myself. So I think it's funny that this came out because I was like, there's a lot that I want. It's a lot that I want. But what is it that I need to focus on right now? What is it that I need to focus on manifesting right now? Let me go ahead and write a list and try to prioritize the things that I want. What is it that I need to happen right now, right quick, like tomorrow? And also checking your why behind your wants. Is it something that you truly want? Is it something that you feel like society says you should have or accomplish? Um, Make sure whatever your desires are, they are truly your desires and not someone else's, not something that someone else is putting on you or something to please other people. Then we got to stay on target. So once you determine what the desires of your heart truly are, stay on target and stay focused on those particular goals. It's time to do a lot of goal planning, breaking down the steps, figuring out what your major goals or your long-term goals are, breaking those down into smaller short-term goals, because sometimes it's going to take a while for us to like complete a goal. That's why it's a long-term goal, and it may seem overwhelming at the thought of even trying to accomplish something so big. But the way that you accomplish it is to break it down into smaller pieces, into smaller goals, and then tackle those smaller steps. Okay, we have the conflict card, so there may be someone coming in trying to cause conflict to I was gonna say subtract, but I meant distract. But if you allow someone to distract you from your goals with conflict, that's going to subtract. Okay, that's going to subtract from your progress. So someone's going to come in for some of you all to create some sort of conflict to distract you. So be mindful. Okay. We have the perfect sandwich here, and I was like, what the heck? What perfect sandwich? What? I feel like that's comic relief for this reading though, because nobody wants to hear about somebody trying to distract them from their goal. So the perfect sandwich is like comic relief, like don't pay these people any mind, don't take them seriously, focus on your goal. Also, sandwiches are something that's very like simplistic. But if you get the right ingredients on a sandwich, it could really hit hard. Like it really can be like, this is really good, okay? So there may be something you're overcomplicating that you need to simplify as far as trying to accomplish a certain goal. We got fork in the road, treasure, and whoops. And this is spilled milk. Like somebody's going to come and try to knock something over. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I knocked over your milk. Are you going to cry over spilled milk? You can either cry over spilled milk or you can focus on your treasure. With this fork in the road, you can decide which is which. Okay? So that's a quick message I have for y'all today. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you are receiving this message and it's resonating with you, your guides are wanting you to do this goal planning because they are ready and willing to help you accomplish the goal. They just need to either have you get started working on it, or they're just warning you for the future that there may be some distractions that come up, and just pay it no mind. Keep focusing on your goals. Try not to act off emotion and make quick decisions that may, like, if you already have a plan about how you want to go about doing something, don't let somebody come in and make you act off of emotion and just say, I'm gonna scrap the whole plan, or just throw you all the way off of your game. Just keep going, keep your eyes on the prize, eyes on the target, eyes on the treasure, and there's gonna be great things coming for you. So they wouldn't be telling you to get focused if they weren't planning on coming through and helping you with actually achieving this goal. Not the most salacious reading, not the most interesting reading, but it is something somebody needs to hear somewhere, okay? Thank you for taking the time to watch. Have a great day. Toodles.